Alright, here's a 24-hour McDonald's drive-through. It's a drive-through here. McDonald's is on the other side of the building, but I was surprised to see a drive-through and a 24-hour one to boot. What I did was I hung out at the 7-Eleven. I took a little sip, and there was a nice little sitting area inside of 7-Eleven. So I took my break. I didn't get to my destination. However, I did go to this area, which is the upscale posh neighborhood of Tien Mou. I think it's pronounced Tien Mou, and T-I-A-N-M-O-U. Tien is it means sky, and I don't know what the hell the rest means. But my day is ended here. I need to return, and this is where I'm headed. So here I go. Oh, that's the first time I've seen somebody wear a shoey helmet or a Shoei helmet. Yeah, nice Shoei helmet there. Shoei helmets are quite pricey. So here we go. Getting out of the way. I'm getting in the way. I gotta get the hell out of here. Gotta wait till these cars pass. And here is the McDonald's. You know what was interesting was when I went inside the McDonald's, I heard a lot of English being spoken. A lot of kids. There's a few non-native Taiwanese or non-Taiwanese kids over there. So I presume it's because the English community here. Okay, this I hope is the right road. Yeah, this is the road with all the flags. I spent a considerable amount of time reflecting how life would have been like if I attended this school. this Taipei American School. That's the name of it. Yeah, it certainly would have been a lot different. Yeah, there was a time when my mom considered moving back, and she did. She actually did. But I told her, you know what, Mom, I miss my friends. I don't want to stay in Taipei. I want to go home to Hawaii. And this was after loitering in Hawaii for 3 to 4 months. And that explains my slight age. I guess part of the reason why I'm slightly older than I was slightly older than my classmates when I was growing up. I guess I was half a year, 9 months older than my classmates. So I just need to go straight down this street, and I'm good. Yeah, I was also considering sending my sister to this school. I have a very young sister. The deal with that is my mom was considering moving back here, and I was trying to find a way to send my mom back here to take care of my grandmother in the event that my grandmother gets old. To the point where she can't take care of herself. No, even I had considered moving back here to Taipei to work. I just couldn't find work, or at least couldn't find decent work with a reasonable amount of pay. You know, I can come back here teaching English, but it's just not the same, and I don't necessarily, I really don't want to teach English. I'd rather be doing engineering, but my Chinese ability is insufficient, and that's the reason why I haven't been able to find a high-paying engineering job, because of my ability, whether it be engineering, management, or whatever, marketing. Doesn't matter. I do need Chinese as a background, and I don't have the Mandarin ability, reading and writing. I can speak Taiwanese, but it just doesn't cut it in this town. You need to have your act together to make it happen. Now, you can teach English without knowing Chinese. You can speak only English and manage to teach English in this town, and rake in I'd say about 3,000 a month, US dollars, maybe 4. I don't know. If you have a degree, if you have a teaching degree, we're looking at teaching at the university level, which is just significant. I think it's higher. I think it is. Yeah, it should be higher. Whoa. Okay. Now where were we? Okay, so anyway, the other plan was for my mom to come here and work and then take care of my grandmother, but you know, I don't think my mom can cut it in this town either, because she's too used to the American lifestyle, doing things on her own, driving around and getting her way. Plus she's got bronchitis from the years of smoking. I mean, she quit, but there's just no way she can survive in this environment. If by chance somebody is smoking right next to her, she will get an asthma attack. She'll get wheezy, and she needs the inhaler. Sometimes that doesn't work, and she needs to go to the hospital to get oxygen. So yeah, it's a bit jacked. So yeah, that's not going to cut it. Yeah, it's just something else. That's how it is. That's just how it is. So what I'm going to have to resort to doing is very likely probably resorting to hiring someone that can take care of my grandmother, something like probably someone from the Philippines or Thailand or something that can take care of my grandmother, because I can't, you know, I'm a guy and I can take care of her, but she would never let me change her clothes simply because I'm a male, and it's just a traditional thing that's not what she would never let me do. Yeah. So yeah, so it goes. So if she ever got to that point where she really needed someone to assist her in her daily living, I mean, I can do the things like I can go shop, I can buy food, you know, I can even cook for her, I can do her laundry, you name it. But when it comes to things like personal care, like let's say she needs to have, you know, she can't use the restroom or shower, bathe herself, then that's gonna need some serious help, and that's not gonna come from me, but it could come from my mother. My grandmother would allow my mother to do something like that, and so on a realistic level, somehow I have to save up enough money. I need to just have a whole bunch of money so that when my mother ends up in Taiwan, I can at least be able to afford to feed both of them, or hire a nanny, or find a much higher paying job and be able to feed them. Hey, look, Mercedes-Benz have a smart car. They sell a lot of these smart cars here. They've had these little smart cars in Taiwan for quite a while. Really tiny things. Kind of makes me want to have one, you know. Considering it would just be eccentric and cool. And I like stuff like that. Something different, you know. yeah, that's my thing. This is why I come to Taiwan. I come to see my grandmother once a year. And I did have a girlfriend here. Didn't work out. Long distance. They sell Triumphs and BMWs. Hey, I guess oh, what is this? This is unusual. There's the Gazelle exercise machine in a public park. Too bad you guys didn't see it. That was kind of interesting. I am just freezing my ass off. It is cold. It's really cold. I got my gloves on and I got my damn. I scraped against the side of the wall here with my kickstand. You know, the kickstand up. Yeah.